Welcome back for some Baldur's Gate 3 news, but I don't really have a lot of news for you, but I have great news and that's all that matters. And I'll even throw in a bit of speculation in this video, so definitely let me know your thoughts below in the comments. So the news, the Baldur's Gate Panel from Hell 3 has been confirmed and we now have a date and a time. Follow me. So today, July 1st at 11:12 a.m. precisely, Larian Studios tweeted, "Join us July 8th on an interactive adventure that explores Baldur's Gate 3's new patch content in Larian's first LARPG. We're coming to you live, but we won't all leave alive, from Gravenstein Castle, and you'll help us define the adventure. Baldur's Gate 3. Game." And then below that, it says, "Twitch plays A Most Noble Sacrifice, 8/7/2021. So those of you guys that might not know, which is probably mostly Americans in this case, because I used to not know this, a lot of other countries actually put the day before the month when they write down the date. So there, a little bit of educational content in this channel, thumbs up for that. And the Panel from Hell 3 will be at 11 a.m. Pacific time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern, I believe 7 p.m. for those of you in the UK. And what the hell, we have some great New Zealand subscribers on this channel. Shout out to you guys. I'm so jealous, man. You guys probably grab your cup of coffee, walk down to Hobbit Town. Oh man, I'm so jealous of you guys. I believe the Panel from Hell 3 will be at 6 a.m. on July 9th. Double check that. If you're late, it's not my fault. So this event is going to be streamed live on Twitch on Larian's page, so make sure to give that a follow. But I'll also likely be streaming it on my YouTube channel if they allow us to. They have for the previous Panel from Hell, so I'm assuming they'll let us do it this time. But then at the same time, it sounds like they're doing Twitch plays, and maybe they're gonna have like some gadgets over there that allow you to like choose what you're gonna have Sven do in the castle or something like that. So maybe you don't want to watch it on my channel, but watch it on my channel anyways. We have a great community and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people hanging out there. So I'm going to click on the actual Steam page and we're going to delve a little bit deeper into this. But before we do, let me just quickly highlight that they're calling it a LARPG or a LARPG for Larian. You guys get it? I hope you guys get it. So this event is obviously going to be quite the spectacle of hilarious moments, probably a bit of a couple awkward moments in there, just the way that we like our Panel from Hell. So make sure to watch Role Models the night before so you're really prepared for this event. And they also said that they're streaming this from the Gravenstein Castle. So the Gravenstein Castle is a medieval castle in Ghent, Belgium, which is where the Larian Studios headquarters is located as well. I'm not sure how close they are to it, but they must be fairly close. And the current castle dates from 1180 and was the residence of the Counts of Flanders until 1353. So this castle has a ton of lore behind it, a lot of history. So maybe look into that if that's something that sparks your interest. Over on the Steam page is the official pre-patch announcement, which gives us a lot more information. And it says, "Hello everyone, how are you doing? It's been a few months since we last spoke. Our lockdown hair is a little longer, our quarantine gut is a little rounder, and with every cubic inch that Adam Smith's beard grows in volume, we get ever closer to releasing our next patch." So Adam Smith is the lead writer at Larian Studios. "After calculating its weight and circumference, we can safely say that day is right around the corner. Patch 5 is heading to you next week, and we've got an epic Panel from Hell plan to showcase all the updates coming your way." All of the updates. It's pretty sweet. Make sure you join us July 8th at 11 a.m. Pacific on Twitch, where our team of Baldurian devs and magic wielders will introduce all the new contents of Patch 5. Once again, they're saying all of the new contents. Then vote on what happens next as they scour a wizard's tower in search of an ancient artifact. In Panel from Hell 3, Twitch plays A Most Noble Sacrifice. So yeah, they're telling us that they're going to reveal all of the content that comes in Patch 5, so that's definitely exciting. And we're going to be voting on things, which is that Twitch plays thing, and I think we're going to be kind of determining where the LARP actually goes. One thing that I took note of here that we might want to speculate a little bit on is that they said they're going to be scouring a wizard's tower in search of an ancient artifact. So when I hear ancient artifact, the first thing that comes to my mind is the Night Song relic in Baldur's Gate 3, and we're searching for the Night Song relic right now. Spoiler alert, close your ears for about 15 seconds. I'll wave to the camera when I'm done so you know. So we're searching for the Night Song relic in Baldur's Gate 3, but we end up not finding it in the Underdark, which is where we were told it should be. Not in the Underdark, but underneath the Temple of Selûne, which is the Underdark, I guess. And in the end of Baldur's Gate 3, we're headed to Ketheric Thorm's fortress to find Moonrise Towers, and the Night Song relic could be inside Ketheric Thorm's fortress, and maybe that's what they're referring to, and Larian Studios is going to enact out us trying to find the Night Song relic. I'm not entirely sure, but there's something else that I can bring up here too that I want you guys to think about, is maybe this tower is Ramesses Tower. And Ramesses Tower, let me wave to bring everybody back. So Ramesses Tower is a tower in Baldur's Gate 1, and it's also talked about in Descent into Avernus, I believe, and also talked about in Baldur's Gate 3 when you talk to the tiefling named Roland. Roland talks about wanting to get an apprenticeship with the most powerful wizard in all of Baldur's Gate called Lorroakin, and Lorroakin is currently the owner of Ramesses Tower. So Ramesses Tower was originally owned by Rameseth, who was a sage in Baldur's Gate, or as Volo says, a sage extraordinaire. And Rameseth constructed this tower in the mid 14th century DR, and he used this place to house all of his magical items, his secrets, his artifacts, and he also was considered an expert in marine life and zoology type stuff. So there's all sorts of animal type things going on at the tower. It's kind of a crazy place. And then one day he ends up mysteriously dying, and the tower becomes abandoned for quite a long period of time until Lorroakin, the very powerful wizard that's referred to in Baldur's Gate 3, ends up taking over the tower. So maybe Larian is giving us a shot of the future when we actually make it to the city of Baldur's Gate, which is the thing that I am the most hyped for. I hope that the city is not destroyed. I hope that it's still in good condition to be explored, because it would be truly amazing to explore the city while it's still in a decent form, as opposed to being in an apocalyptic state, which might happen in the future. So let me know what you guys think about your theories or your ideas for what scouring a wizard's tower for an ancient artifact might mean. So let me finish off the article real fast. I'm not going to read the entire thing, but just touch on this next part because it's important for some of you guys that care about your save files. Of course, with patch 5 imminent, we want to remind you that any saves made patch 4 or prior will no longer be compatible when updated. So we're once again branching out with the same solution as before. There are options for you if you want to continue your patch 3 or patch 4 saves, or if you instead want to make sure you've got the most up-to-date content. Have a gander below and follow the directions for whichever solution suits you best. So I'll put a link to this below in the description and the comments. If any of you guys want to keep playing patch 4 or even a previous patch, this is what you have to do to ensure that you can still play on your save files. So basically, Larian's allowing you to continue playing on the older patches. You won't get to experience the new content, but you can finish what you're doing, and then when you're ready, you can update to patch 5, but your saves are not going to be compatible with patch 5. I'll put a link to this below. Now, one more quick thing, and I need some help trying to figure out what the heck this is. So Sven, the CEO and creative director of Larian Studios, also retweeted Larian's original tweet, but added a bit to his own tweet. And he says, oh, that's not Sven. There will be mystery, death in moggouwtochs. We're going to go with that. I have no idea what that is, what that means. I've looked it up on Google. I've tried to see if Google Translate, maybe it was a different language. Then I started thinking maybe it's a D&D language, like an in-game language. Couldn't find anything on that. Then somebody on my Discord server mentioned that maybe you could switch the letters around. I didn't figure that out. I tried spelling it backwards. Nothing came out with that. I have no idea what this is. If you guys have any guesses, definitely put this below in the comments as well, because whatever these things are, they're going to be in this tower where they're showing us patch 5 IRL and maybe in-game a little bit. I'm not entirely sure. So there's a lot of things to kind of speculate here. Larian Studios is getting us hyped for this next patch. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sometimes I hesitate as if I should do a news video when I don't have a ton of news to give. So with this video, I tried to delve a little bit deeper into the announcement and a little bit of speculation. Definitely let me know if you guys appreciate content like this, because like I said, I like to do these really in-depth long videos, but this time I just didn't have much besides this great announcement. Patch 5, July 8th at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Check out the channel. Hope to see some of you guys there. Peace.